Good morning. I'm at Walmart. I had to make a pit stop before a hike. I'm super late today. It's a chilly day. It's probably like 50 something degrees. And I am just heading to McDowell Nature Preserve. So it rained a bit yesterday. I brought my hiking shoes. Really shouldn't even be filming right now because I'm like so super late, but I'll probably just end up doing that one solo. That's one place where I feel very comfortable walking on my own. Yep, I'm gonna shove off. There we are. Yeah, I think that's the trailhead, so I'll go study that in a moment. There are a lot of buses here. Wonder what's happening. I just got here. It looks like there's some kind of either National Guard or ROTC thing going on. It reminds me of high school. Oh, to go back to youth. This is the Nature Center, and here's the start of the trail. At least the map. I have to take a look at my phone, and I have to take a picture of this and get my AllTrails ready. I think that I'm going to, so I'll start with Shady. So Shady to Fisher, to probably to Chestnut. I have to check, but I'll figure it out. Shady Hollow Trail. Almost went the wrong way. And now that I've started hiking, the whole reason why I was late is because I stopped to get food. And now that I've started hiking, I'm not even hungry. It's such a warm day. I probably could have worn like 3/4 pants, and I'm definitely going to take my jacket off in a moment because it's super warm. But this is good. I think I'm going to pay attention to where I'm going. My shoe's untied. I think I'm going to pay attention to where I'm going and try and walk as fast as I can. And watch out for all these muddy bits and just see what happens. Even though I'm not hungry, I'm gonna eat my Snickers bar, and because I feel like I'll probably be super slow unless I get something to eat. All right, gonna have a snack. Just ran into some ROTC kids. They're like kind of navigating the area, and I'm over here like eating. So funny. That's pretty cool though. I never got to do anything like that when I was in ROTC. But I was in Naval NJ, so if anything they should have taken us onto a submarine. I don't know, maybe I just don't remember. Maybe they did take us to one. I don't remember. Anyway, one thing I will say, the bugs are definitely coming out. I didn't bring bug spray, but I do feel like, you know, winter is over. So I actually just passed a fork in the road, and I chose the high road instead of, or the low road, I guess, instead of that side. And I'm hoping that it loops back, but I'm not sure. But the fork in the road is right there where those ladies are. And instead of going up there, I came this way. But the other side had blue triangles also. So I'm not sure if this is a loop. It's not a big deal to me. I'll check my map, but I was just up there a few minutes ago. Kingfisher Trail. Okay. So I'm over here now. Started over there and took this straight across. I wish I would have gone down and done all of this since I'm by myself, but oh well. So over there now, and we need to make it to no, we're supposed to go to Red Circle, Cedar Ridge. I don't know now. Did I go the wrong way? Maybe I need to go back. I don't know. I'm still not sure which way I'm supposed to go. Might be going the wrong way. And maybe I have to go back and take that other high road-ish trail that I saw and get on that. But we'll see here in a minute. I don't think this is anything. Picnic areas, a shelter, and a fishing pier. Well, let's take a look at the fishing pier. But yeah, I think I'm on the wrong side. I think I need to go back the way I came. I'm gonna go back to the map, but it looks like, actually, I wouldn't mind exploring this a little bit. It looks like you can go down there and like go that way, but I'm pretty sure this is not the way that I want to go.
I see a trail down there. Maybe we should just jump on.
And there were people over there. I don't know if you can see through there. So
yeah. Did you see a way down from here?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll find it.
Yeah, somewhere over there, but yeah. All right. So I should have just stayed on that trail because this is like connecting me. Does this continue? I'm gonna go up here. Ugh. Off-roading a little bit. I don't think it's just a chipmunk. I don't think this is right. I think I have off-roaded a little bit too much. I thought there was a trail down here, but there totally isn't. So let's just hop on this. Yeah. Basically, I'm circling back the way that I came. This is so confusing. Note to self. Definitely need to study the trail before you get on it. Basically, I'm going back the way I came, which makes sense because there was that split that I was talking about. I just didn't realize that that's what it was. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna go up on that other trail where I first saw those ladies, and I'm gonna try and take that to wherever it will take me. And I'm pretty sure that's the right way. It'll probably take me around the lake. I thought this way was around the lake, but it's not. So I'm gonna find myself on the other side where I just was. I'm half expecting to see those ladies that I've bumped into twice. I'm half expecting to see them like right behind me in the distance. Okay, I'm back to the fork in the road. We'll see what AllTrails has to say about this. I could have totally just looked at my phone to save me some of this heartache. Alright, so this is definitely the way I'm supposed to come by the lake. I'm gonna stay up on the trail, but might go down there. Might have to go down there. Let's go up there before we head to the rest of the trail. Ooh, this is beautiful. This must be really, really nice in the summer. folks fishing. Not a lot, but a few. Morning. Alright, so let's get back on Blue Triangle. And it looks like this is another spot for restrooms, so this is pretty good. Won't get in trouble on this trail, or on these trails. There's plenty of spots to stop, rest, enjoy the scenery, have bio breaks without having to dig a hole. Let's see. I don't see a blaze up there. Otherwise, I would follow that. I feel like I should follow that. Well, we'll see. That's right there. I'm on one. There's one down there. What is happening? Okay, this looks like I won't actually be able to go through, but I'm not sure. Okay, definitely supposed to be up there. Follow your gut, girlfriend. I wish they'd mark like this tree with the blaze so that. Oh my gosh, large stairs. Oh, they did mark this tree. It's just kind of on the back. Alrighty, so that's the red circle, which I'm supposed to get on, but I wonder, I wonder what's that way. Yo, so, if I had come up this way, because this is blue triangle to red circle. That's what I want to do. This is red circle. So I wonder if I'll end up back here. I guess you could end up back here if you loop around. That wouldn't be so bad. Righty. So I could have stayed on this. That's to the Chestnut Trail, which I was just on. Oh no. No, no. That's what I'm trying to get on. What in the world? I'm so confused. I might have to look at this. Because if I go this way, let me see. If it's a loop and I guess I could go either way. I kind of don't want to go that way anymore because there's somebody walking there and that it's going to be awkward. So I don't know if it's even possible for y'all to see this, but it definitely does loop around. I think I'm going to take this way. Yeah, I think I'm going to go this way. I don't know, I think I dropped my wrapper and I don't know where. I have this one and I just feel like I dropped the other one. but I don't see it, which means I may have dropped it a long time ago. I'm going to backtrack a little bit and see if I can find it, and then I will keep going. Ho ho, I found it. It wasn't that far. I was holding on to it pretty tightly, but as soon as I was confused about where I was going, I had to. I accidentally dropped it. Leave no trace. I'm going to put this in my bag like I did the other one because I don't want to drop it again. I'm going to stay straight here and hopefully end up on that other trail. Might check my phone again just to see the name of it, because now I have Cove in my head, but I don't feel like that might not be the right trail. There's some signs coming up too, so. All right, we are looking for Red Circle, which is Chestnut. This says Red Circle, and I already forgot the name of the trail. Am I staying on Chestnut? Yeah, I am supposed to stay on Chestnut. So where does this go, though? It looks so cool. Darn, I'll stay on my blaze. Yeah, definitely supposed to go this way. Oh, does that go to nothing? Does that go to nothing? Oy. I still see a little trail up there. It's like barely carved out into the side of this hill, or if you want to call it a mountain. Like you see, like there's some stairs right there, and then you could be walking. But I don't know how far it goes. We'll see. This way is the nature center, where we're going to continue, stay on this Chestnut Trail. Done this trail before. I think I would have remembered because you can see behind me, like, it's quite narrow, it's quite hilly, and as a beginner hiker, I would have been like, oh my gosh, what are we doing out here? But I'm like, I don't know, I just would have, I feel like I would have remembered this a lot more. So I'm gonna see if I can, this is cute, some stairs here. I'm gonna see if I can find where and when I actually came here, so I can try and see which trails we did and just when it was, because none of this looks familiar to me. Alright, I'm back at a fork in the road. Looks like campground's behind me, and I'm pretty sure I came through here. So I think I'm either going to head that way or that way, but I'm going to take a look at the map because I'm not sure which one is closer to taking me back to the pavilion. I want to take this around and try to find white circle, green circle, yellow square. That's the Pine Hollow Trail, and then I could do the Creekside Trail also. I'm not 100% sure if I can find it. See, the problem is, that I'm not 100% sure which way I came from. I think I have to go to the right, but I'm not sure. Let me think about this. More ROTC folks, or National Guard folks, singing in the forest. I said, good morning. I was like, good morning, how are you? I'm lost, how are you? I was like, it's so funny. Like, I'm lost too. So, I am back on the Red Circle Trail, and just for fun, I was going to try and find the Blue Circle Trail, but it's kind of hard to know. It's kind of hard for me to know where I am going. Worst case scenario, I end up back at the pavilion and I go home. But yeah, I'm hoping that I'll see the connector trail that will take me to like a yellow square. But I already walked past this, and this is going to be the second time. So, which might not be wrong. I just don't know where I'm supposed to turn or branch off to another trail. So, gotta keep my eyes open. Oh man. Now I'm getting tired. This is like a bit of switchbacks here, so it always feels like it's so much when you're doing it, but as soon as it flattens out, it's not too bad. Okay, I think part of the reason I was getting turned around is like these are just little loops. So I'm trying to get to Yellow Square right now, so definitely going the right way. I just think that I thought I was going the wrong way because of the fact that I was heading back to the nature center, but it was fine. I don't even know what this looks like, and I almost walked right past it. Interesting. The tree girl. Take a look inside. Oh, take an inside look. I'm a little scared to do that. All right. I just passed a big group of folks, and they were like, look out. It's so funny. It's so funny for people to just be like, make way for her. Like, that's right. Get out of my way. So I made it to Yellow Square, and I'm on Yellow Square now. And I just wanted to get in a couple more miles before I leave since I'm here. And then I'm excited to go to Sprouts after. A little bit of a crossing here. We are going to do the Yellow Square and take that to the Blue Circle. See, this is where I get confused because I'm like, which way do I want to go? I'm going to go ahead and go up this way. see some more ROTC people up there, or National Guard, whoever this is. And just try and stay out of their way. Stopping for a bit of a stretch. My legs are starting to get a little bit fatigued. I don't know if it's these shoes or the terrain, but a lot of times when I'm in these shoes I start getting fatigued. I don't know if I'm getting like shin splints or what, unless I'm just that out of shape. I'm trying to get a good stretch in here because I want to be able to keep going and I don't want to be too sore when I get back. So yeah, so far so good. I'm super warm. These are the pants that I don't like. I don't know if you can see them, but they're like straight cotton. I don't think I should have worn these at all. It's too warm. Need something like, I don't know. It's not that they're not breathable. They just don't feel comfortable. Get these quads. If I can balance. Oh my goodness gracious. Some leg swings in here. All right. I haven't had any water. I feel like, sometimes I feel like having played soccer, like 90 minutes of soccer, I'm just like, go, go, go. So this is green circle now, which I was not trying to be on. I was trying to stay off of green. I'm gonna go back the way I came and just keep heading straight. I don't want to walk past the nature center again, so I'm just gonna go back. My AllTrails is gonna look crazy. It's gonna be like, went this way for 200 feet and then came back. Just like doubling on myself. All right, it looks like I am finally to the Blue Circle Trail. I forgot the name of it, but I think I'm gonna head that way. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, Pine Hollow. And then this is the one that I'm on right now is I think Pine Hollow, and I'm about to do Creekside. And I think, or it might be the other way around. And I might stop and take a photo here if I can with my phone, because there's this cute little creek behind me. Super big change. I just came from there. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to go up there or keep going through here, but I'm intersecting with the ROTC folks again, so we'll see. All right, that was a very short little break. There must be different teams with different like trainings going on, but we are on the Blue Square Trail. Forgot the name of it. And or wait, Blue Circle Trail. I think another ROTC team is about to come through. I just saw a straggler. So a couple teams came at like different times and they were running by. And there's just one girl walking. I'm like, I remember those days. I was like, you got it. Catch up to your team, stay together. Pretty good team building for them, I assume. There are a lot of them. That explains all those school buses, and just the pavilion was just packed. And they had like, it almost sounded like a pep rally because they were like chanting and cheering and stuff. So, but it seems like some of them are just straight jogging, and others of them look like they're trying to find something. So anyway, I'm definitely liking this trail better, this blue circle trail. I don't know what I'm hearing right now. I don't know what that was. But I'm definitely liking this trail better. It feels softer. But yeah, I like this side of the park better. The ground just seems softer. I think because it's more wet. Maybe when it rained, maybe the trees held on to some of the water. Or maybe this ground is just different. Parts of the ground here was actually pretty sandy. So, I don't know. Something's just different. Alright, I'm coming up to that clearing again. I just did the loop for the blue circle. I didn't do the red square. I just felt like it's time for me to go. It's already noon. There's another ROTC group passing by, but here we are. So I walked over here, and I think I've switched trails to this like red triangle trail. And I actually thought that this was a road, so I wasn't going to come down here. But this is also very nice. Just right by this creek. It looks like you can kind of go out here and get a closer look. I definitely want to get going now, so I just need to head back to the pavilion. But this is so pretty. I should walk slower. So, whatever this red triangle trail is, it is definitely beautiful. Das ist sehr schön. Très belle. Alright, I can see some school buses through that clearing, so I know I am close. Definitely starting to slow down. Getting a few leg cramping in my right leg. That leg has never been the same since I hurt myself in college. And I pulled my hip flexor and quad muscle. It's never been the same. But I'll just stop and stretch a little bit. And yeah, I'm back. I can see the nature center, and just gotta get back up there and then make my way to the pavilion. I'm on my second round of snacks. And I'll probably finish these before I get to the car. Probably have some popcorners, or popcorners, and then head on out. I survived. I survived the nature preserve. I forget which one I'm at. Is this Latta? No. I survived the McDowell Nature Preserve solo.